What does ego death look like in real life? I'm not talking about dissolving your ego through meditation. I'm talking about real ego death. Somebody who's built themselves up to be somebody in society, and then all of a sudden that title is gone and they are no longer that person. That very thing happened to me. Just 2 years ago, I was a truck driver. I could support my family. I worked very hard and I took pride in the work that I did. A year and a half ago, everything changed with an injury. At first, it was an injury that I thought I could just push through, like all the other things I have in my life. Just keep on pushing through. And it kept getting worse and worse and worse. I have a lower back injury. They haven't been able to diagnose it correctly from what I understand, but the best I get is I have degenerative disc disease. It's basically bone on bone down near my L4 and L5. It's painful for me just to sit upright for long periods of time. And there's some surfaces I can't sit on at all. It's painful for me to stand for long periods of time. I can't get any answers about what is going on. Needless to say, my back is pretty screwed up. I can't drive truck anymore. The doctor at the orthopedic clinic says, your truck driving career is over. You have to find something else to do. On top of having a boy with special needs, I have my plate full. I'm rehabbing, helping my boy, and I'm also doing everything I can to help my family. But I can no longer drive truck. I can no longer provide for my family. That was the day that I realized everything changed. I was a totally different person. The person that I had built up in my head, in my mind, was gone. He was dead. Now I had to find something new. We all try to find something to hang on to. Our ego tries to find something to hang on to as it falls, but sometimes nothing sticks at all, and you just keep falling and falling. I was able to find some centering when I found some meditation, and I was able to work on my health and rehab, help my kid, do the things I needed to around here, help my wife as she took on a larger role trying to support our family. It's been very difficult. Financially, we're still screwed, but we're coming through it. We're getting through it. And here I am. I'm talking to you today. Sometimes people get knocked off of these ego thrones that we put ourselves on, and we just can't get back up. Not to that same place anyway. There's no way I can sit behind the wheel of an 18 wheeler and still drive. I'm in too much pain to do so. That part of my life, all the years I put into that, are all gone. But I'm still alive, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my family. I wish I could do the things I used to be able to do, but I have to accept that I can't drive truck anymore. I'm just a regular guy that can't work a lot of jobs because I would need special accommodations because I can't sit and I can't stand for too long. But needless to say, this is a devastating thing. Ego death in real life is devastating, and some people can't handle it and they just take themselves out. It's understandable. It's brutal, and I don't wish it on anybody. But when it happens, it shows you who you really are. You're not who you think you are. You think you're a job, a title, a certain thing to certain people. That can all be taken away. All of your names, all of your titles, all the stories you tell yourself can all be taken away. Then who are you when you have nothing left? Who are you when you have nothing left? That's what people like me, and I'm sure thousands, hundreds of thousands of others people that have dealt with the same thing, whether they're losing their career, their marriage, their relationships, whatever it is, that's how it feels. It feels brutal. And getting back up from that's not easy, but you can make it through it. We can all make it through it because we are not our titles. We are more than that. And sometimes it just takes some time. It takes a good amount of time to heal and to figure out who we are in our relationship to the people around us and understand that things in life come and go. But if you're still here, you still have some purpose and you have some things you can do. And that's what I hope to do. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to expand on ego death a bit more and ego disillusion in some other videos, but I wanted to talk about real life ego death, what it feels like, how brutal it can be, and how to keep moving afterwards. Thanks for watching.